All right, guys, good luck to us in terms of this stream running smoothly from hotel Wi-Fi, hotel room Wi-Fi, coming at you guys from the Star Casino in Gold Coast, Australia. Right. How do we find the tournament is the question. This is the one. We got ourselves a bounty tournament today, folks. Starting any minute, any second. Think things are happening, guys. Things are happening. All right, guys. Good morning from Australia. Just getting set up here. As you can see, the tournament is a go. This is the Andrew Neeme WPT World Championship Bounty on Club WPT Final. Get the 7 deuce offsuit. We're going to click fold here. Click auto fold. Good luck to everybody. Now, guys, you're going to have to bear with me because I'm broadcasting from a hotel room in the Gold Coast in Australia. That last part shouldn't matter. The first part, the hotel room Wi-Fi, is what will matter. And will this be a high quality live stream? Kind of doubt it. There could be some issues here. But we're going to do our best anyway, and we are going to get after it in this tournament. And whoever gets after it even harder than me, whoever wins this thing, $12,000 package to the WPT Championships. That is happening at the Wynn, Las Vegas in December. And whoever knocks me out is going to win a $2,500 WPT Prime package. So there's some proper prizes up for grabs here. If you yourself want to get involved here on Club WPT, you can use code Andrew22, and that will get you 1 free month on Club WPT, so you can partake in such fabulous tournaments and win such fabulous prizes. We're going to fold the ace-3 offsuit. Sorry, guys. Just still getting set up here. Could fold the ace deuce offsuit. Getting a lot of ace rags so far. Give me 1 second here, guys. Just to change one more thing. All right, I am going to take the stream down because I realized this was streaming to members only. I'm not sure if switching it midstream makes it a public stream or if I have to restart the stream. What is the answer? Never mind. I think we're good here. Are we good? I think we're good. No restart necessary, hopefully. All right, I think we're up and running here. We're up and running, guys. What's up? We got Benjamin Adler dropping in for a $2 super chat. Hello, Mr. Adler. I hope you're feeling better after getting your wisdom teeth removed. Did you come to the Gold Coast, Andrew? I'm at the Gold Coast right now, Brad. Brad Kernow. We got Fishing with Big Mike in here. We got Jamie Richards. All right, fam. We are up and running. As mentioned, broadcasting to you guys from a hotel room at the Star Gold Coast. Good morning to everybody. It is currently 6:09 in the a.m. out here. Where are you guys tuning in from? Let me know. I see we got Adam Hart first into the chat. in Washington. What else we got? Where else are you guys tuning in from? Also, let me know if you can hear me. That's an important part of this production, whether or not you can hear me. Let me give you guys a little spin here. Check this out. That is the view that I wake up to every morning here in this hotel room. Pretty sweet, huh? That's Australia out there, guys. That's Australia. What do you think of that? All right, King 10 off. Let's try it. Can't fold forever. Now, these guys should not be folding. Anytime I'm in a hand, they should be trying to get in there and get after it. Because whoever knocks me out of this tournament, as mentioned, is going to win a $2,500 package. We got ourselves a pretty good flop here. We're going to bet 100 again. 100. An immediate raise to 200 by Bimmy52. We're just going to be calling down here. Call, call, call. That's the plan, guys. That's the plan. All right. We don't have to worry about kickers anymore. Check, check. We're going to bet big here on the river and try and get value from Jack. A raise? Well, I don't see any reason to re-raise. So, I mean, we lose to quads. I'm going to call here. Ace Queen, no good. We got a full house, guys. We got a full house. Off to a good start here, which is good news, bad news. Because, guys, if I win this tournament, if I somehow manage to win this tournament, which I'm not going to, but if I do, I already said, I announced that I would shave my head. So, good news, bad news, that we won a pot. We're going to fold the Queen 8 off. Hello, Dan Sparger. Good luck to you. Dan Sparger is in the tournament, won his way into this final. Qualified on day number 1, I believe, Friday. Satellites were running Friday and Saturday. So, yeah, as mentioned, you can use code Andrew22. That'll get you 1 free month on ClubWPT, where you can play unlimited satellites per month that you are a member of ClubWPT. And then you can win prizes to actual events such as the Win, the WPT Championship at the Win, happening in December. All right, we got some locations rolling on in here. We got Marty Ball in Pittsburgh, Denmark tuning in, St. Louis, Phoenix. We're going to complete here with the 6 deuce suited. Utah. The min raise. Somebody asked how the action was on ClubWPT. As you can see, pretty good action. The min raise out of the big blinds. We got Jay Cross coming in from Oregon, lovely part of the world. We're going to call again here, getting incredible odds. Can make a straight flush with this hand using 2 cards. Bottom pair, check. The $50 wager, 50 chip wager. Bangladesh, thank you, Almost Honest. Netherlands tuning in. We got an international group of people watching a man grind a ClubWPT tournament in Australia. What a time to be alive. That's a good turn card. We're going to check it. Looking for the check raise here. Facing another 50 chip wager from Bimmy52. 850 this time. I think I'm going to raise, guys. I'm going to raise. I'm going to raise and go with it. Bimmy's all in here, which has me a little bit worried, to be honest with you. This could be a short tournament. We do have Bimmy covered. We're not folding here, of course. Well, guys, take a big hit there. Seems unfortunate. Dan Sparger just busted from my couch in Las Vegas. I might not be too far behind you here. I might bust from this hotel room in Australia. We still have a decent number of big blinds here. I'm going to call here on the button. Defend the button with Jack 10. Good day, Andrew Neeme. Are you still in Australia? Very much so. Guys, this could be an extremely short live stream. This could be very short. We're going to call the 100. We're going to call the 200. We're going to call the 300. Price is too good. I have a terrible feeling about it, though. We get called. He gets called in 2 spots. Jack 10 is not good. It's going great, you guys. It's going great. I remember when Brad played his tournament, and he said that he expected to play for about a half an hour in his tournament. He, of course, then went on to win it. I think this is shaping up to play for even less than a half hour. It could be an early back-to-bed situation for me. Benjamin Adler, what's for breakfast? Trip deuces that are no good. Are there any other friends down there in Australia with you? I got my man Brad Owen down here. Also saw Christy and Andrew Moreno. So that was cool. Love those guys. Got some more of the WPT crew down here, of course. Lynn Gilmartin representing home court. A couple of the other guys that are on the team, on the squad. Stream is great. All sounds great. Seems like everything is running perfect. Yep. It is going great. How are the flops going? Favorable? The flops? Yeah, they're all right. They're all right. All right, blinds are up to 5,100 now. That means we got ourselves 23 bigs at the moment. We'll see what happens with these 23 bigs. Will we run them up? Will we run them all the way down? Stay tuned to find out. I really got to try. I got to try that min raise out of the big blind, following 5 limps, and then hitting top set and min betting, turning a boat when someone else turns trips. I got to try that move. That's a good move. Have you played up in Brisbane Casino yet? Nope. Been here the entire trip so far. It's been a fun one. It's been a fun one so far, you guys. We had quite the day 2 days ago. Or no. Yeah, 2 days ago. Yesterday was basically a complete wash because not only was I exhausted, but we had the players' party the night before and a meeting. I had a meeting before that where there was like 3 or 4 bottles of wine that were drank at that meeting, followed by the players' party. So as mentioned yesterday, complete wash. But the day before that, that was a real fun day. I'll tell you what we did. We woke up very early, and we went to a place that rents jet skis, and we were there by 7 a.m. And we rode jet skis for approximately 4 hours. And that was only the start of the day. After that, well, I should mention that we had lunch on an island. Rode the jet skis out. It was basically like a private tour. Myself, Brad, our WPT teammate, his name is Max, and a videographer named Alessio. The 4 of us jet skiing out to an island, private tour out to this island, had lunch, came back. It was awesome. Filmed some things you'll be able to see that stuff later on. After that, skydiving. You thought the fun was going to stop at jet skiing on a private island. No. Skydiving. I'm still here. Following that adventure. So that was awesome. And then came back to the property here, had a meeting. That was a good chat. And then had the players' party later that evening. So that was a full day. That was 2 days ago. Yesterday was a complete wash. I thought I might play a tournament yesterday. No shot. No chance. And then here we are today. Sitting with 23.5 big blinds. Don't just dust it, Neeme. No, I will not just dust it. I am going to battle and grind with these 23.5 big blinds. Julia Rose, how's it going? She says, guys, hit the thumbs up button on this stream, please, if you're a nice person. That's sweet. Pocket threes. We're in there. Let's try a little limp. Let's see if we can get away with a limp. The Min Rays Extraordinaire, Bimmy 52. I don't mind this price. All right, I call. Nope. No set, no bet, you guys. You know my motto. The 100 wager. I bet it's pocket aces. Can we peel for 100? I'm just going to fold. We got to preserve these chips. Daniel, I don't know what that acronym stands for. I'm afraid to ask. I'm sure it's something filthy. Best Australian meal so far. That's a good flop, that ace king. That is a good one. Damn good one. Silverlicious, tuning in. Good luck from a long way away. I need it. Blinds are about to go up after this hand. Thank you for the $5. Thanks for tuning in and for the good luck wishes. Best meal? We haven't gone anywhere fancy, really. We had ourselves some damn good pizza down by the beach. That was lovely. I did wear sunscreen while jet skiing. I definitely got some sun. Some people were commenting, but I guess it's kind of calmed down since then. The sun-kissed face. Love the favorable apparel. Thanks, Brad. Happy to hear it. We are out of there with our ace-6 off. Is Nightbot on vacation? I don't know what's going on with Nightbot. Shouldn't be. Jack 3 suited. We're going to try and... We need to find something shovable here, you guys. We need to find something we can ship these chips in with. We're going to complete here with this Jack 3 suited. The additional 75 chips. Check. What's up, the Fabo? Can we sell those packages if it's not possible to make it to Vegas? I don't believe so. I don't think that it is transferable, but I'm not 100% positive on that one. Are we in a simulation? I don't think so. I think it's the real deal. All right, if this folds through, we might have a jamming situation, but I have a feeling it won't fold through. Limping is not so bad either. If we find one or two limps that we can jam over. We'll fold if there's a raise, I think. the min raise. It's pretty close. It seems pretty close to me. I think I'm going to fold. I'm going to fold and hang out with you guys for a little bit longer. Watching you vlog around the world has been awesome, Andrew. Thanks for taking us with you. I appreciate you, Matthew, the best ice cream man in Chatsville. Appreciate that. It's been a fun adventure for sure. The adventure continues here for a couple more days. I've been playing tournaments, playing cash games. We had a pretty wild cash game. After that players party that I mentioned, we, of course, found our way into a poker game. Brad and I did after many, many drinks. I got a little bit of video, but unfortunately, there are very tight regulations down here in Australia when it comes to filming, particularly in cash games. We're able to film tournaments, but not cash games, which makes it very tough for a cash game vlogger, cash game specialist vlogger. Trying to film tournaments when you're on like a, limited timeline. It's tough to like try and turn that into content because you're just sort of at the mercy of the run good. That's just going to determine whether you have anything worth reporting in vlog form. But yeah, we played a fun cash game the other day. That was pretty good times. Some ridiculousness that happened. But yeah, here for a couple more days. Let's see. Back to Vegas from here. And then we're going on a cruise. Let's see. That's not the next event. The cruise is in November. There's the WPT Bellagio 5 Diamond. That's happening in October. There'll be a meetup game that is happening in conjunction with that event. Should be a massive turnout. We'll start early for that one. But yeah, meetup game at the Bellagio. That's happening later in October. And then, the next thing after that will be a cruise in November, the WPT cruise. If you have any interest in checking that out, head on over to WPTcruise.com. Where is he? If you're referring to me, he is in Australia. I am at the Star, Gold Coast. The Star is a casino. Hotel. And it's a pretty nice place. This is the hotel room. I got 2 beds. Not 1, but 2 beds. Which means double the nighttime little chocolates that they give you at turn down service time. Ever hear the joke about an Australian kiss? No, but I hope you give it to us. Creamed corn. Hey, dude, quite rare to catch a live stream. Good luck. I needed your luck wishes earlier, but thanks, Jamie. Glad you could tune in to the live stream, the ClubWPT live stream. We're in position 1659 out of 1675, which is not exactly ideal, but anything can happen. Literally anything. We could bust next, or we could win it. You're going to need to start making some hands if you intend to play it much longer, sir. That's true. An Australian kiss is like a French kiss, but down under. That's good stuff. Good stuff. From Sydney, Australia, I hope you're enjoying your time here. Would you and Brad come visit Sydney? We were talking about maybe coming out there for one night on the way out of here. I'm not sure if it's going to happen just yet. But chances are we will be back because I think there's another WPT event in Sydney that happened earlier this year. I'm not 100% positive on that either, but I think that's true. And if there is another one next year, you bet your sweet cheeks I'll be there. Jean-Francois landed in Austin just in time to play this. See you at the final table. Thank you for the $10. Jean-Francois, best of luck to you. I hope you not only make it to the final table, but you win this thing. $12,000 package to win Las Vegas, the WPT Championships in December. And I hope you win that too. And you win millions of dollars because it'll be a great story. And you deserve it. Thank you for the $10, my friend. Been watching for 2 years. Go Andrew, go Brad. Thanks, Findlay Roofing and Building. Hey, it's Bicky Bickford. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Where you guys are, if you are in the United States of America, which is where I come from, it is currently Sunday. Where I am, it is currently 6:35 on a Monday. And again, let me show you. Let me show you what Monday looks like in Australia. A little bit of exposure difficulty there, but that's Monday. That's Monday out there, you guys. What you guys are looking at out there? That's called Monday. Wait, you can play online in the U.S.? You sure can on ClubWPT. It's a subscription site, so, no shenanigans needed. Most U.S. states can hop on to ClubWPT. And you can get a free month using code Andrew22. Just gets better and better. There you go. Play 1 month free for a chance to win a share of $100,000, plus get a free entry into a $5,000 cash giveaway tournament. There you go. ClubWPT.com/Andrew22. Did you play the great game of PLO while you're over there? I haven't. I haven't played any PLO cash games. The tournaments have taken up a large portion of the poker availability, the tournaments and dealers. And then in the evenings, there are cash games to be found. But, I haven't really gotten too deep into the mix. As mentioned, they're quite strict on some regulations and stuff when it comes to filming. So I don't think I'll be able to make any cash game vlogs from down here, unfortunately. Dude, wait for me to get to your table so I can knock you out. All right, Sunny Bell. Let me know. Let me know what your screen name is. I'll just sit here and wait. I'll fold until you get here. See? Watch. Fold. I would have gone all in with that 7-5 offsuit, but yeah. Do they play double board bomb pots there? I don't think so. They do play bomb pots. You have to fake it a little bit. You have to pretend that everyone's putting in $10, in order. So the first person limps in. You just have to do it in order and agree to it, which again isn't ideal because you sort of open the door to someone taking advantage of that and just ripping it in after all these blind hands limp in, which might happen once in a while, but typically it won't happen. Benjamin Aller says, I will be shaking your hand upon your return to Las Vegas. Thanks, Benjamin. I can't wait to shake your hand, too. Did you guys know that Benjamin Aller got his wisdom teeth taken out? Tell us how that was, Benjamin. Is Boosie going to be cruising with you? Nope. I'm a solo adventurer this year. Hopefully next year she'll be able to come along on some of these adventures. What was the most adventurously weird thing you ate in Cambodia? Tarantula. Tough to get too much weirder than that. If you cruise over to my Instagram, you can see my reaction to eating a tarantula. I think it's the second most recent post on my Instagram feed. Some fun, the things you do for content, the things you do. You should go to a Chats concert. Those guys are a riot. A Chats concert. Interesting. Never heard of that. We can't play this in the USA, correct? Incorrect, Adam Pasquale. You can play this in the US. I know it's confusing, but it is true. You can play Club WPT in the United States of America. I got excited when I saw that queen, but then I saw a king and an ace. I think we're just going to fold the bottom pair here. We're going to be all in pretty soon, you guys. It's about to get extremely exciting when I go all in for 1675 or less. So yeah, Club WPT is a subscription site. You pay X amount of dollars per month, and you can play unlimited satellite tournaments and win proper prizes. Check it out. Check it out if you know what's good for you. Hello, Jazzbo. Good to see you in the chat. Saw you in person. Now I see you in chat. Legendary chatter, that Jazzbo. What's up, Andrew? Run it up, bro. Let's do it, Danny. Let's do it. We need to find a hand immediately. All right, we're going to be all in here. We got a king, rates to be the best hand. I'm all in. Good luck, guys. He should be calling very wide here because not only is it not many chips, but there's $2,500 on my head. Does Bimmy know this? They should call with any two. Literally any two. They do not know this. They fold. We're still alive. So yeah, anybody who knocks me out wins a $2,500 WPT Prime passport. So to fold there with 7 deuce is not good, considering how few big blinds it was, and the fact that that is one of the biggest prizes that's available to be won in this tournament. But they might not know that. They might not be aware of the situation. You know, my global reach, my worldwide reach, my worldwide reach as a poker vlogger on YouTube can only go so far, and it has not reached Bimmy52. We still have more people to reach, I think, with our poker influence and content creation work, because Bimmy52 folded there. We're not done spreading the word across the world, you guys. Where are you playing next in Vegas? I don't know, Quinn. Probably the Bellagio or the Aria. Those are the two spots I tend to hang out the most. Bellagio for the No Limit Hold'em. Aria for the Pot Limit Omaha. I can't tell you where and when exactly. A, because I don't know. And B, you could be dangerous. You could be a stalker. Deuce 9, into the bin. Into the bin. Anesthesia is one hell of a thing. My mouth is still sore a bit. I did have my first beer in 3 weeks, though, last night. I had enough beers and other beverages for the both of us a couple nights ago, Benjamin Adler. We can both take a break after the amount of beverages that were consumed. We were on the dance floor, Brad and I, and a bunch of other people, not just the two of us. We were on the dance floor at the players' party. What a night. Got some video here, I think. I haven't even watched this yet. Let's watch this. Can you see that? Hang on. You can't really see that because of the glare. I know. Let me see if I can cue this up any better. not really too much going on here other than me on the dance floor with my hands up. I don't think you can really see that again due to the glare, but that's me with my hands up on the dance floor. Players party, you guys. It's a good time at these WPT events. Good times. What's up, Cabby26? What's up, Sean Hilbert? Hey, what's going on, man? Good luck? Thanks, man. Life is good, you guys, you know? How far we've come. Pretty surreal, you know, to be doing this thing down in Australia. Before I started making the videos, you know, there was probably like 6 months or so where I was like, I think I need to make a poker vlog. Or not necessarily, I probably wouldn't call it a poker vlog, but I think back then I was probably like, I think I need to start a vlog. And I probably kicked the idea around for like, you know, a handful of months, 6 months or so maybe. I was like, what am I going to do with myself? Just grinding the cards, you know, just keep doing that or something else? I was like, I think I need to start a vlog. Imagine telling that guy who wasn't too sure about starting the vlog that later on he would be signed to World Poker Tour and be down here in Australia. All right, guys, the birthday hand, Ace 4. January 4th. Oh, no. A raise to 600. All right, now we have to fold. You've lasted longer than 30 minutes? You're right, Dream. Try and keep it down a little bit. It's still 6:47 in the a.m. out here, you guys. The neighbors are not going to be pleased with that racket. So Martin, you say, let's have a minute's silence for the UK. Can't sign up to ClubWPT, but also not included in definition of global and WPT global. I think you can play this from the UK. It was at least listed on the list. It was listed on the list that they gave me. So US, UK, Australia, France. I believe those 4 locations. And Canada. I think those 4 locations are the ones where you can play ClubWPT. Yeah, there you go. L Cats Gaming says, on the contrary, the UK is ClubWPT eligible. I know it's very confusing, all these different sites and stuff, where you can play from, where you cannot. But this one is available in the UK, I believe. You know, Andrew, I think we need to get a mug in South Korea so I can visit the motherland. Thoughts? Asks Julia. I would love that. That would be pretty dope. I don't see why not. So there's a couple of Japan stops, but I think the tournaments there essentially are just like satellites, basically. They have WPT events, but since there's no like money prizes, there's no like casino gambling in Japan at the moment. They don't do actual dollar prizes. You basically like win WPT packages and stuff. I bring that up because I think, at least in Seoul, maybe it's kind of similar, but I think, is Jeju in South Korea? I don't want to sound like an ignorant, geographically ignorant American by just announcing the fact that I don't know where that is. But I know that they did a Triton stop there. So that'd be cool to do a WPT stop out there. Or is that somewhere else? Is Jeju somewhere else? I'm going to look it up. Deuce 6. Terrible hand. All right, let me try and look this up. It is a city in South Korea, thank God. Okay. Yeah, mostly window glare on that video, unfortunately. Wonder if I can email it to myself and then play it properly. All right, don't flop me trips this time. I don't want it. I saw that 6 come down. I was like, oh no. Oh no. We're going to be out there at the bottom pair. We need to find a shuffleable hand, you guys. Cheers from Poland. Just want to say how inspiring it is to see your entire journey. Awesome stuff. Thanks, Tomas. Thank you so much, man. Mention the WPT cruise coming up in November. Great price, fantastic ship. See you there. Kenneth, I will see you there. I'll see you on the cruise. WPTcruise.com if you want to check it out. It's a Virgin Voyages cruise. So, Virgin, great brand. Should be good times. There will be a meetup game. There will be tournaments. There will be cash games. There will be cruising. There will be stops in ports and island hopping and stuff. We're gonna have to let the four high go here, I think. The video's downloading. Get excited, guys. It's not really that exciting, but it needs to be shown without window glare. Queen 10, we're jamming if it folds over. Give me a sec here. These limpers, you know, these limpers. I feel like we have no fold equity here. Oof, top two. How do you Exit full screen. Thank you. Now, how do you resize this nonsense? What is going on here? Okay, I got it. Give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec. Oh, they flopped a flush. We would have been out of there, guys. Eight deuce into the bin. We'll be all in very shortly. In the meantime, let's enjoy this video. Let me close a couple things here real quick. All right. This is Brad filmed this, by the way. This is Brad's cinematography. Good times. All right, we're in there with the King 9. Let's do it. I'm all in. For some reason, there's no big blind in this scene. Is it just the small blind? We get called in 2 spots, guys. We're going to need some help here. 3 spots. All right. The word has gotten out, I think, that there's money to be won with this jam. Can the King 9 get there? Okay, that person was the big blind. Just wasn't displaying. That's a good flop, you guys. Come on. That's a favorable one. Can it hold? Can it hold? I wouldn't mind seeing a bet and then folds so that we only have to showdown versus one person. We're looking for the quadruple up here, fam. Come on, guys. Get your favorables in the chat. Oh, that's in very rough shape. No diamond, no 7. That's it, you guys. No ace. All right, king's full of 9s. That works. I think that's quadruple up. I think that's quadruple up, guys. Got ourselves 20 big blinds. If you are watching the poker, if you are watching it live, please do not spoil the action in the chat. Appreciate that. I appreciate your enthusiasm, though, Sunny Bell. Thank you for that. I do not believe you can register for this at the moment. Jean-Francois, running into it. Unfortunate, my friend. But maybe you'll find a quadruple up, just like me. Anything is possible, you guys. Currently in 986 out of 1345. How do we see the infos? What's this? The poker rules. I'm good on that. I'm good on that part. That part I'm good on. Tournament lobby. I guess that would probably be it. Just curious how many people started this thing. Chip leader has 64,000 at the moment. So there were 2,108 runners to start this thing. 2108. We're down to 1345. I look forward to meeting you in Vegas this December, a.k.a. Grateful Greg. All right, Greg. We'll see you there, Grateful Greg. I'll be grateful to meet you. Good stuff, good stuff. James EC, hello to you, sir. Good to see you in the chat. James EC is a very generous man when it comes to shipping beers across the country for myself and Boosie to enjoy. He always makes sure that we're stocked up on the Sweetwater 420. A fine beverage. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you, Jim. Hands in the air, a move as old as time. We're gonna let the 6-9 go. Got my first double up, rooting for your comeback. Nice silver Sig Z. Let's go. Let's go. The limps are on. I mean, it makes sense, actually, to limp in when I'm in the big blind because they don't want to fold me out. Since I have the bounty, the big bounty on my head, $2,500 bounty. There's a raise. There's a fold. You know what we should do? Seems like a job for Julia Rose. We should make this the... we should make this the, you know when somebody sends a super chat and the little GIF pops up? It should be this. Or like maybe when someone becomes a member of the channel. It should be some version of this. Hey, there's Max. You can see there's Max out there on the dance floor too. Can't really see him. There he is, back there. That handsome devil. Tournament is on a break, you guys. We made it. We made it to first break. I'm proud. I'm proud of you guys for making it to first break. Wasn't looking good. Was not looking good in the early going, but I'm glad we got a little time to hang out here at least. What do you guys want to know? What do you guys want to know about Australia? First day was beautiful. The second and third days were rainy. Fourth day was beautiful. We got jet skiing in. We got skydiving in. Super gorgeous. So a little story about the skydiving. I was the second to last person out of the plane. There was, I think I was fourth. I think there was 5 of us jumping total. And so yeah, I was fourth out of there. And so like, you know, jump out of there, free fall for like 30 seconds or something. Glorious. Like so fun. I don't know if you guys have gone skydiving. If you haven't, highly recommend it. Super fun. Anyway, chute opens, and apparently, well, I'll just tell you like from my perspective. So like pull the chute, and the guy that I'm like strapped to, you know, this is tandem, of course. He's like, I can't really see what's happening, but like, he's like twisting like this, and like I noticed he's like kicking his leg basically. So he's like winding like this. So I'm like, this doesn't seem normal. So that goes on for like 10 seconds or something. I'm like, what are we doing? And we're also like spinning a little bit. Not like super fast, but just kind of like spinning around while he's doing this. So I'm like, I'm not sure if this is normal. And anyway, after 10 seconds, that stops. You know, there's like some shoot noise that's a little bit more than I would have guessed is normal, but then that kind of like dies down after the 10 seconds. And he's like, okay. I'm like, are we good? So we're like up in the air. I'm like, are we good? And he's like, yeah. He's like, the chute was twisted. You know, we had to get it untwisted there. So I guess like the wires were like all like twisted around. And so he had to like spin us around to get the chute wires untwisted. And so I asked him like down once we were on the ground, I was like, how often does that happen? He's like, maybe like once every 50 or 100 jumps or so. He's like, yeah, if we couldn't get it untwisted, we'd have to cut that one loose and deploy the second chute. So yeah, a little bit of bonus excitement, I guess, for the jump. But you know, what do I know in the moment other than like the spinning around part? Just something didn't seem quite right there. But here we are to tell the story. But once the chute was deployed and we were just chilling, you know, just kind of slowly making our way down. So gorgeous. Like the scenery out here is stunning. It's like some sort of a mix between Florida and California down here. When we were driving from the airport to the hotel, it really felt like Florida. I was getting Florida vibes. But yeah, it's just like super gorgeous out here. I'm probably not selling anybody on skydiving after that story. So fun though. I mean, there was definitely nerves. This is the second time I've gone skydiving. The first time Boosie took me for my birthday, for my 40th. After she'd already planned this ridiculous surprise party that was amazing. We then went skydiving a couple weeks later, and that was really cool. That was in the desert. So yeah, just like the scenery in this one was awesome. But yeah, it's so fun when you make that leap out of the plane. The free fall, so cool. It's not like it's not really like a roller coaster, you know, where your stomach drops. I don't get that at all. Haven't gotten that the first couple times. What's the tune? The tune from that silly dancing video? Who is that? Go eat some Tim Tams, please, so I can live vicariously through you. Are those like cookies or something? Something like that? All right, well, thanks for the $10. I'll go spend it on some Tim Tams, Julia. I'll see if I can find them. Did you have to prove vax status? Nope. It's all open. Interesting flop here. Start with a check. Be calling a reasonable sized wager. Checks through. Expect to have the best hand here. 7. I'm going to bet it. I don't know if we can get value from worse here. Let's check and see what happens. Check, check. Should be good for us. Yeah. Every pot is important with these stack sizes. Hello, Andrew. Shouting out to you from the Philippines. What's up, Chris Clark? Thanks for the $5. Never been to the Philippines. Put that on the list. We're going to fold this. What's your best travel tech these last several years? I don't know what you mean by that, travel tech. JP. What are the blinds here? 200, 400? Yeah, we're pretty shallow still. Your suited connectors and your pairs, your small pairs, are going to do well when you're deeper. Can't win as much money when you're shallow. And so the implied odds are lower. Watch him say the second shoot can only descend one person. That'd be rough. Don't let that deter you from a little skydiving in your life, you know? It's just a little extra bang for your buck there. Sorry to hear it, Jean-Francois. Sorry to hear you have busted the Andrew Neeme WPT World Championship bounty. E7 suited. We went skydiving in Hawaii 2 years ago. It was amazing. Nice. Did you get video of the skydive for vlog usage? Sure did, buddy. It's a large raise. 4.5. $4.5 from under the gun. Feels nitty to fold, but yes, there you go. It's Young, Wild, and Free by Wiz Khalifa. Thank you, Chris. Chris Giroux. The aces. What a fold, you guys. What a fold. My wife just got a gift card to go skydiving in Texas from her mom for her 23rd birthday. Nice. 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 No coffee yet. 7:13 in the morning. I reached out to the lodge for a job since I'm moving there in December and never heard back. Mr. Neeme, can you put in the good word, my friend? Cameron, send me a message on Instagram. I'll try and follow up for you and see what's up. See where we're at. Sevens, ace, king. It's a flip. Ace on the river. Painful. Dagger in the heart. Good hand, Dr. Hope. I think someone gave me a beer. Someone must have provided me with a beer, which I didn't even notice. Whoever did that on this table, thanks for the beer. All right, we're raising the Jack 10 suited. Folks should be calling me. Andrew, can we get some video poker, please? I don't think they have that on ClubWPT, unfortunately. Ben Davis. Not a great flop. I want to bet small. We've got good backdoor draws, but yeah, I don't think we can call with Jack high, guys. I don't think we can call. Let's fold and show. The queens. All right, we're going to raise it up again here. Calling all wagers. 4-bet jamming over all wagers. Three ways to the flop. Not a good flop. We can call 400. We can call the min bet. Three ways to the turn. Double gutter. We can definitely call 400 again. Don't raise. Yes. All right. Looking for a 9 or a king. Not really looking for a queen. 9 or a king, ideally. That's a 5. All in. It doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Unless it's ace 5, maybe. But even then, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Don't think we can call the queens, though. Whopper, 20 pounds. Hello, Andrew. When are you coming to England next? I recommend Dusk Till Dawn Casino in Nottingham. The King Queen. We were drawn dead to a chop. Good thing we didn't find the 9 on the river. Yeah, we actually chatted with Rob Young back in 2019. Chatted over email when we were thinking about when we were planning to come out to the UK. And we were originally thinking about doing like a northern England visit and then London as well. But we just decided on London. All right, we're going to rip these deuces here, guys. We're ripping it. It's definitely the best hand. We don't have a lot of big blinds. Let's get it in with a pair. Let's. I'm happy to flip. Try and double up again. We almost always have the best hand here. There you go, the ISO. The ISO raise. For the $2,500 bounty, Dr. Hope is going after it. Beer versus beer. Come on, deuces. That's a 9, guys. That is a 9. The 9 high board. We need a deuce. We need a deuce. It's not to be. Congratulations to Dr. Hope. You have won a $2,500 WPT Prime Passport for knocking me out of the WPT World Championship bounty hosted by this guy, Andrew Neeme. Congratulations, Dr. Hope. Information to come. What can you do? Got it in good. Got it in good. Got to make some moves in a tournament. Got to win your flips. Got to win your all-ins. Whopper, thanks for that 20 pounds. I appreciate it. I would love to come up there and check out that location. Hopefully, at some point, we'll be able to make that happen. A meetup game there would be fantastic. That is it. That is a wrap. You can continue to use that code, which is Andrew22, for the free month on ClubWPT, and you can try and win such prizes as Dr. Hope did. And you can play on all these free rolls that are happening every single day. There's No Limit Hold'em, there's Pot Limit Omaha, there's Limit Hold'em, there's all the fun that you can possibly handle on ClubWPT, which you can play from in the United States of America, in most states, that is, Canada, UK, Australia, France. I believe those are the locations. Dr. Hope gave me the beer an hour ago. Didn't even notice. It was an unlucky beer. He spiked that beer, didn't he? He spiked it to me when he gave it to me. Not cool. Well, guys, that is going to be a wrap. Give you one more look out the window. Can maybe go full camera for that. Check it out. Australia. There it is, right out the window. So these are like some amazing houses down here. Let's see if I can give it a little better angle. If you can see. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, those houses that are like right along the water are fantastic. Out there is a shopping center which houses a Target, H&M, Outback Steakhouse. Imagine going to Australia and going to Outback Steakhouse. You think I should do it for the lulz? Here's the hotel room. There's not much of a tour to give in the hotel room, but it is pretty nice. And that's it, guys. That's going to be a wrap. Yeah, we got a couple more days down here in Australia. Try and film a few more things. Maybe it's honestly, I don't know what kind of vlog I'm going to make from here because, like I said, I can't really film cash games. Pretty strict regulations. So can't do that. And if you don't win a tournament or at least cash a tournament, how are you going to make a vlog out of that? Who wants to see me busting tournaments? So I don't really know, to be honest with you, what kind of footage I'm going to have from here. I will have footage from the adventure sports stuff that we did. So I'll make something out of that. But I don't know if there's going to be like a proper poker vlog yet. Remains to be seen. But a couple more days here, then back to Vegas. And we'll be in Vegas for most of October when the WPT Bellagio 5 Diamond happens. That is in, I want to say, mid-October. We're going to do a meetup game. I can't remember the exact date, but you'll see it. I'll put it on the socials. I'll put it on the vlogs. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, then you'll find it all there, but also put it in the vlogs for the exact date. I want to say it's the 19th, but I'm not positive on that, so don't hold me to that one. So, yeah, and then I'm probably going to the Lodge in Austin at the end of October for the monthly Monster Tournament. And November is the cruise, WPT cruise. If you want to go cruising with me and Brad, poker cruise should be awesome. Head over to WPTcruise.com. That's the next few things that are on the calendar. There's the Hard Rock Seminole in Hollywood after that cruise. I think we're going to do a meetup game there immediately after the cruise. And then after that, it'll be time for the WPT World Championships at the Wynn in December. So that's the calendar. That's what's to come. Vlogs all along the way. Thanks for hanging out. Signing out from Gold Coast, Australia. I'm glad the live stream seemed to work okay. Gonna wrap it up here, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Deuces will surely win next time, I'm sure. Adios. Take care. See you guys very soon. Cheers.